Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Screen Sirens, your go-to source for all things entertainment news and behind-the-scenes scoop. Today, we're diving into a juicy story that's got everyone talking. The compensation packages of Paramount Global's top brass, led by co-CEOs George Cheeks, Brian Robbins, and Chris McCarthy. According to their annual proxy statement, these three power players walked away with a combined haul of over $61 million in 2024. But before we get into the numbers, let's set the scene. Paramount Global is on the cusp of being acquired by David Ellison's Skydance Media, and this deal brings up all sorts of questions about the company's future direction. Now let's break down the numbers. George Cheeks, president and CEO of CBS, took home a cool $22.1 million in 2024, while Brian Robbins, president and CEO of Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon, raked in $19.6 million. And Chris McCarthy, president and CEO of Showtime and MTV Entertainment Studios, earned a whopping $19.5 million. These figures include their earnings before they were elevated to the co-CEO roles, as well as bonuses that reflect things like new carriage deals, improved cash flow, and even 33% revenue growth at Paramount+. But what's really interesting here is how these numbers compare to those of former CEO Bob Bakish, who left the company last year. Bakish's total compensation in 2024 came out to $87 million, which includes his earnings before he exited, his advisory compensation, and a hefty severance package worth about $69.3 million. Now, we know that Paramount shares took a bit of a hit in 2024, falling 27%, while the company's annual revenue remained largely unchanged. And while the entertainment conglomerate's loss per share did widen, its adjusted earnings rose, a pretty mixed bag if you ask us. As we look to the future and this big acquisition by Skydance Media, one thing is clear. These numbers are just the beginning. The real question is what will happen next for Paramount Global and how these power players' compensation packages will impact that. Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be an interesting ride. That's all for today on Screen Sirens. Thanks for tuning in.